Good evening. A few minutes ago, I spoke with President-elect George W. Bush. This was to give my congratulations on his victory in this election. Then I promised him that I would not call back this time. I offered to meet with him to discuss the division from this election. Almost a century and a half ago, Stephen Douglas told Abraham Lincoln, who had just defeated him in the presidential election, "Partisan feelings must yield before patriotism." I'm with you, Mr. President. May God bless his stewardship of this country. Not under man, but God under law, from the large library of one of our country's top law schools. While I strongly disagree with the Supreme Court's ruling, I accept it. Tonight, for the sake of our unity of us as a people and the strength of our democracy, I offer my concession. I also accept my responsibility, which I will discharge unconditional to honor the new president-elect and do everything possible to help him bring Americans together. In fulfillment of the great division that our Declaration of Independence declares or defines, and that our Constitution affirms and defends, let me say how greatly I am of all of the supporters I've had. All who have opened new doors, not just for me, but for our country. This has been an extraordinary election, but in one of God's unforeseen passes, this belatedly broken impasse can point us all to a new common ground, for its very purpose can remind us that we are one people with shared history and one shared destiny. Our disappointment shall be overcome by our love of country. Let no one see this contest as a sign of American weakness. The strength of American democracy is shown most clearly through the difficulties it can overcome. President-elect Bush inherits a nation whose citizens will be ready to assist him in the conduct of his large responsibilities. I personally will be at his disposal. I can call on all Americans, particularly urge all those who stood with us to unite behind our president. This is America. Now is the time to recognize that what unites us is greater than which divides us. This is America, and we put country above party. Thank you, and God bless America. This was my great speeches. Yeah. And I chose Al Gore on his concession speech from the 2000 election. Thank you.